Hi guys, Max from HighOnAndroid.com, where we get on Android every day. Anyway, today we're going to go briefly over the LG V20. I believe this is one of the best older phones that you can get, especially considering the price. And also, we will be having an Instagram giveaway. That's right, I got this on Black Friday so I can give it to one of you guys, to one of my subs who actually watch my videos. So this is just for you guys. But let's go ahead and go over the LG V20. What's still good about it? Let's go do this, baby. Hi guys, so this is not going to be my full review since I already did a full review of the LG V20. But this is the unlocked version that I got. This is the one I'm also giving out. Alright, so I'm just going to go briefly over what I still like about the LG V20. First of all, this is an unlocked version, which means you can use on AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, or Verizon. Almost like a Pixel phone, it's a all-band phone. So it's a CDMA/GSM hybrid phone. That's one thing I really like. I've got Verizon SIM here, and if I turn off my Wi-Fi, you can see I get 4G LTE. Now, the coolest feature of the LG V20, in my opinion, is definitely the second screen. I really like it. It makes so much more sense to have a second screen. It's so much easier to just go like that. Now, this is the quickest way to actually have your shortcuts. Versus something like a Galaxy Note 8 or any of the Galaxy series where you have to actually swipe and then you have to actually select it. So it's an extra step. And I just feel like maybe people thought it was a fad. Maybe you don't think it's the best feature, but I really find it really helpful, especially if I want to do some kind of screenshots. I mean, it's right there, and also I get notifications. I just do that and I start drawing, resize, done. It is so quick that I really love it, especially when your screen is off and you want to be able to access your flashlight, or if you want to do some off-screen memo just like a Note 8, you can just do that while your screen is off. So that's one thing I really like. Another thing I really love is, of course, the fingerprint sensor. It is really fast, right? Very fast. It's not super fast, but I mean, the position is very good and I really like it. Also, as far as durability, I would have to give the V20 a very durable grade because of the metal back. I actually love the LG V20. I actually own two of them. Now this one I actually left the screen on in the sunlight and it burned in. I mean, which was my fault. It still works, but I just grabbed the unlocked version because I like it so much. Especially when I do live streaming. If you guys do any kind of Periscope or YouTube live, the wide angle camera is just simply awesome. See how wide that is? Also, when you do live streams, you can actually switch between 3 different cameras. Alright, you can switch between the wide angle, or you can switch between the regular back camera or the wide angle. And this works on Periscope and YouTube. And I don't know why it doesn't work on the newer phones. And I know some of you will be like, oh Max, LG V30 has wide angle too. Alright, let me go ahead and give you the comparison. This is LG V30, this is LG V20. I really like actually the extra wide angle, and I don't know why LG got rid of it. This or this. Alright, so it is still my favorite phone, especially when I do live videos in my outdoor hut out there, because I'm sitting so close to the phone. And sometimes when you're doing live streams, you want to actually be able to read the comments. So you want the phone as close as possible and you still be able to see everything. So that's one feature I really like. And you know, the LG V20 is also wider with the back camera too, which I really love. LG V30 versus LG V20. But I just really love the front camera because when I'm live streaming, obviously I want to see myself, and you know, you're gonna use the front camera. So that I really like. Also, battery life is actually one of the highest. All right, this is the first time with the LG V20 where, you know, they were able to go above 5 hours in our SOT test. So battery life is pretty long. Also, you know, you got micro SD card. Also, it's a pretty slim phone. Alright, like I said, it's a very durable phone. It's not like any of these newer phones where I have to use a case. This is actually the only phone I don't use a case with, and I've dropped it a bunch of times and I've never broken anything on it. So that is really cool. The only thing I have to say I don't like about it, it does sometimes get a little bit laggy because it's still running on the older processor. Also, it's got quad DAC. If you use any kind of headphones, I mean, this phone just simply kills everything out there. Samsung, Apple, Google, whatever. LG makes simply the best headphone friendly smartphones. And this phone is awesome for that. Another good thing is the audio recording. The HD audio recorder actually is really awesome. If you go to like a concert, you could set it on to concert mode, and literally you could adjust the input settings, the input mic levels, and basically record in crystal clear sound, even if you're right next to like the sub at the club. Let me actually play one of these for you. All right, I can't find the files, but trust me, if you want audio recording done right, LG V20 is actually probably better than LG V30. This phone is not waterproof. In general, waterproof phones are not great for audio recording because the sound gets a little bit muffled. So I would actually say the LG V20 has a better HD recorder than the new LG V30. So that's another thing really nice. Yeah, the second screen is great. You can see the notifications coming. I guess the second screen doesn't really add to the design, but as far as practicality, LG V20 I think really kills it. All right, battery life is good, very durable. Sound is good, headphones, microphone is one of the best out there, and also the screen is very wide. I know the current trend is getting longer, but having a wider 16:9 screen actually makes it easier to type. So if I want to type for long periods, I'll actually go to my LG V20 because it's a lot easier to type, much wider screen. That's one thing bad about 18:9 screens. It actually makes it harder to type because, it gets narrower and your keyboard gets narrower. So overall, very good phone. If you're a musician, you need to record your sound with your phone, or maybe you use your headphones often. I mean, this is the ultimate phone to get. It is still one of the best out there, and in my opinion, this is one of my favorite phones ever. Also, there is a IR blaster, so you can actually control your TV. Some of the older features that it comes with it. So I do highly recommend it if you're looking to get a good deal on an old phone, especially because this phone wasn't super popular. It's on sale right now. You can get a brand new unlocked version on Amazon for only 320 bucks. So I just want to point out all the good stuff about it, why you should get this phone, and why it still is an awesome phone today, and why I still have two of these. Actually, I have three, and I'm giving one of these out. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's also manual mode for video and photos, which is awesome. Another reason why you should get this phone. If you want to make any kind of professional videos with your smartphone, I mean, this is the cheapest way you could do it and get very good quality, because with the V20 you get all of the dials, all the controls, easy to switch between auto and manual using the second screen. Again, the second screen, another reason I love this LG V20. I actually wish LG brought the second screen back. Too bad they got rid of it, but I think this is actually the most practical. Probably not the sexiest looking, but I really love the second screen. And if you guys want to win this, simply follow me on YouTube and Instagram, and we'll be having an Instagram contest. Go ahead and hashtag HighOnAndroid and post your best photos using a smartphone. And I will pick a winner next week, on Friday, next Friday, pick the best photo based on which one I think is the best. Alright, this is a brand new V20 unlocked version that you can use on AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, or Verizon. And also, this is open international. I'll ship it to you anywhere in the world. If you do have to pay for customs, you will have to pay. Most likely, you won't have to pay that much. Or you probably won't have to pay. And yeah, if you want to grab one of these, use my link in the description. That will also help me out. It's on sale on Amazon for $320, which is what I paid for on Black Friday. So have a great day, folks. Have a great weekend. I have more stuff coming. And as always, stay on Android.
Click here to subscribe.